Hello. Magandang araw. Welcome to my channel. Ako nga pala si Mystico Moreno, or in short, Miss Mo. At dito sa aking channel, we will manifest love and light sa inyong Tagalog love reading ngayon na mismo. Okay, so, kalahati na ng taon ang natapos at may panabagong half ang dumating at nagsimula na ang July. Kaya tingnan natin ano yung masasaga pong energy from the collective this month. And let's do the love reading para sa lahat ng Pisces. Okay, hello sa inyong mga Pisces. Thank you so much po sa suporta ninyo na binibigay sa Mystico Moreno channel. Water signs have a huge engagement sa aking channel. So, thank you so much po. Sobrang appreciated. Sana patuloy niyo pong supportahan by liking this video and commenting below. Lalo na kung mag-resonate ang reading after niyo panoorin hanggang sa dulo. Also, sa mga bago, sana supportan niyo rin po by subscribing sa Mystico Moreno channel. The more my channel grows, the more reading I'll be able to do para sa inyo. Okay? So, bubunot ako ng 8 cards from this deck and then interpret natin siya. Pero bago yun, bubunot muna ako ng isang card from the Oracle deck dun sa isang deck. And tingnan natin yung overall energy ng reading na ito. Okay? And from there, we will interpret the Oracle card further with tarot cards. Okay, just to remind everyone that this is a collective and general love reading, so it may or may not resonate sa lahat. Pero, pwede nyo panoorin yung mga past videos ko, baka isa doon yung mag-resonate sa inyo. Okay, kapag hindi talaga nag-resonate, huwag pilitin, abangan nyo na lang yung mga susunod ko pang love reading. Okay? And best talaga to book a personal and private reading dahil yun ay mas naka-align sa energy ninyo. Nasa description box lang naman yung email address ko. Also, yung yung promo ko for free personal and private love reading is still open. Panoorin nyo na lang yung video na pinost ko last week for all water signs. Okay, so I'll get the 7th card of July na ngayon. So, the energy for all of you is listen to suitable guidance. The Wayfarer knows the course. Okay, I think when it comes to love, you have to follow the advice of the closest person to you. Okay? Or people, pwedeng family members, maybe if you're very close to your mom or dad or a sibling, and pwedeng your best friend, your barkada, pinagkakatiwalaan ninyong friends sa circle ninyo, or a very close colleague. Ayan, dahil may mga masasabi sila and input sila, and these are your angels na magka-guidance sa iyo when it comes to love. But that doesn't mean naman na talagang susundin mo lahat ng sinasabi nila. These are just guidance. Okay? And guidance, like this tarot reading, it just gives you insight then on what you may do, pero nasa sa inyo pa rin naman ang final decision and what tingin nyo is mas makakabuti sa inyo. Okay? But at least merong ibang point of view sa sitwasyon when it comes to love. So I think currently medyo may mga dilemma ka or na medyo confused ka. Kailangan mo ng opinion ng iba, and I think this is a sign. And tingnan natin kung ano pa yung detalye ng energy na to of listening to people around you when it comes to your love situation. Okay? Ayan. So, tingnan natin. First card, 7 of Wands. Okay? Then, the Ace of Pentacles. And then the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. So, Seven of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Then Knight of Wands. Then Two of Cups. Ooh. Then Three of Wands. Oh, Five of Swords. And lastly, Queen of Wands. Okay, maraming wands. So, it's something that you really desire, pero nangangailangan ka ng guidance talaga. Kasi may something ito, which is the Five of Swords. Explain ko later. See? And then, the hidden energy is the Queen of Swords. Bottom of the deck card. Alright. So, yeah, sabi ko kanina, kailangan mo ng point of view ng iba kasi. Bakit? Sige. Jump muna tayo dito. Si Five of Swords kasi itong person mo, itong taong gusto mo or mahal mo, ang dami niyang red flags. Ang dami niyang mga toxic behaviors din. Pero parang, ayun nga, mahal mo siya pero parang ayaw mo na rin sa relasyon. Yun yung nakikita ko dito. Kasi lumabas to si Five of Swords. Pero bakit tingnan mo? Seven of Wands, ang dami na in the past na parang nagiging cycle na on-off, may conflict, maayos, tapos parang yung mga supposed to be boundaries na sinabi ninyo na ito, I have to set boundaries kapag nangyari na sinuyo kayo, ayun, ilo-lower nyo na naman yung boundaries nyo. Tapos, yan, hanggang sa naging cycle lang yung conflict and resolution. When in fact, dapat wala naman ng conflict. Pero here kasi, I think, with the Ace of Pentacles and Knight of Pentacles, you invested on this relationship. And ayaw mo siyang masayang. Kahit ayaw mo na talaga. I think sinasabi rin dito with the advice, nung nag-invest ka dito and then pinush mo siya, you went for it. Okay? You went for it without even really deciding or asking opinions from the closest people around you or people you can trust that could give a different point of view sa situation. Yan, you just went for it. With the Knight of Wands is an card of like, sige, go. Card of adventure, excitement, pursuit for adventure. And then, yun, dahil dumating yung love, tapos hindi mo na pinag-isipan pa, sige, go. Tapos, nag-invest ka na ng feelings, ng emotions. And nagtuloy-tuloy siya, pero parang naging one way lang yung situation. Here with the Two of Cups, I can tell na mahal mo talaga tong tao na to. Mahal mo siya, and with the Three of Wands, ang dami mo rin talagang parang tinry na bago sa'yo, mga activities, plans, binago mo din yung mga plans mo for yourself just to be with this person, with the Three of Wands. Talagang naging Dora the Explorer ka. Okay. Talaga ang dami mong mga sinubukan just to also please this person, but this person has a lot of toxic traits, red flags shown here. Okay, and that's what is yun yung dilemma mo. That's why parang sinasabi dito ni universe, may mga actually feeling ko nga isa pang for some of you, you may be needing advice. For some of you, sinasabihan na ng mga kaibigan nyo, ng best friend mo, ng closest sibling mo, na, uy, huwag ka na dyan. Uy, ang dami niyang red flags. Pero ikaw kasi, syempre, totoo yun, kapag mahal mo yung tao, talagang bulag tayo sa katotohanan. We even see this person na sobrang attractive, sobrang wow factor, sobrang may dating, di ba? Pero kung totoo, pag natanggal yung um, affection natin dun sa isang tao, pag may indifference na different na rin yung view natin sa kanila physically. But and even sa traits, minsan parang dahil mahal natin ng tao, tayo na mismo yung gumagawa ng pagtatakip dun sa mga behaviors nila na hindi tama. Okay? Parang tayo yung gumagawa ng excuse for them, na kahit sinasabi ng mga kaibigan natin na, oy, ganito siya, or kahit sila mismo may nalaman, parang hindi, parang you yourself want to find it out. And even nalaman mo yun first hand, parang ang daming in denial sa'yo. Okay? Kasi nga, ayun, parang ayaw mo makinig. Tapos pag nasaktan ka, sa kanila ka rin tatakbo. Di ba? Pag nasaktan ka, parang i-accept mo na lang yung defeat na, ay, oo nga, tama yung sinabi nyo. Di ba? Which is sana na agapan pa. Na, well, masasaktan ka pa rin naman if you leave this person. Pero kung mas maaga dun sa umpisa pa lang, less yung pain, less yung healing na kakailanganin mo to move on. Pero yeah, I mean, it's a lesson learned. Nakikita ko dito, with the Queen of Wands, there's this care. And this care na nakikita ko with the Queen of Wands and another queen here. Queens are those with mastery, wisdom in certain topics. And here with the Wands here, when it comes to your desire, parang people around you, parang talagang pinapaintindi sa'yo, ito ba talaga ang gusto mo sa iyong relasyon? And they're very honest. The Queen of Swords here, the energy that you're not really aware of, or aware ka pero parang sinasantabi mo or in denial ka. Pero Queen of Swords kasi is an energy, and I think this is the energy of the people around you, na they're just really they are just honest, and yung honesty na yun, and you might find it parang takles or masyadong, uy, grabe naman to, yung mga ganong comment na, uy, grabe naman to, hindi naman siya ganyan. Pero kapag sinabi ng friend mo, for example, na, uy, si ano, may ganito siyang behavior na hindi, tapos parang ikaw nagpapaka-honest sila dun sa point of view nila, pero ikaw parang hindi mo, parang ini-invalidate mo then yung ano nila, yung observations nila. Pero it's coming from care with the Queen of Wands here and the Queen of Swords here. They are honest. They're they want you to have a different perspective then dun sa situation, kasi nga masyado ka ng, para kang, alam mo yun, yung horse na may takip sa gilid ng iyong mga mata. Nakatingin ka lang dito sa person, tapos hindi mo nakikita talaga yung mga ibang nangyayari na nakikita ng mga people around you, looking from a different angle. Okay? So yun. And sorry, umalog. So sana nakatulong itong reading na to. Again, this is just a guidance, providing you insight. Nasa kamay mo pa rin talaga ang iyong kapalaran. We all have free will. Nasa sa atin pa rin kung ano yung mga decision na gusto natin gawin. And based on that mga decisions, saka, yeah, the energy is fluid naman. Energy can change. If you chose the right action, then you will be led to this experience or event. If you chose the wrong decision, you will be led to another scenario. Okay? Yeah. So, ayun, kita-kits na lang muli sa susunod ko pang love reading. Ako si Mystico Moreno. Or in short, Miss Mo. Kita-kits. Ingat!